morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm outside eating at IHOP early this morning. Get my day started with some breakfast. It's good to eat breakfast early in the morning. Kind of rejuvenates you, fills you up. I feel like if you eat a good breakfast, it'll last you a long time to the point where you ain't want nothing to eat for a while to the afternoon. So that's cool. I'm at IHOP. I just ordered scrambled eggs. I think toast, hash browns, and I think bacon. They got the mimosa now, so I got the orange mimosa regular. Oh, I see they got the Dubai chocolate combo. They be having these in the city. One time at Bryant Park, they had the Dubai chocolate flavors on strawberries and stuff. It just um, chocolate, like chocolate spread, hazelnuts, and fruits and stuff, cashews, pistachios. Okay, you can. All right, thank you. I didn't know what she was saying. Say my grace. Thank you, Lord. Okay, what we got? We got scrambled eggs. She got me some grits. I ain't got no grits. No more grits. All right. Got the hash browns well done. So we gotta head out to Long Island today to work. Head out to Long Island. I gotta take the Long Island Railroad. So I gotta take the regular subway to another train. You know what I'm saying? And then I head to Long Island. It's good to travel inside New York. Like just traveling inside New York. Let's experience in New York. Today is a nice day. It's supposed to rain, but it's just cloudy. So we're gonna go out and have a good positive day. You know, it's good to say you're gonna have a positive day before you actually leave the crib. And just be like, you know what? If somebody bump me, I'm gonna say excuse me. If they bump me, I'm gonna say excuse me. I'm gonna get out people's way. I'm gonna stay out people's way. You know what I'm saying? Be extra kind and courteous because I know most people wake up on the wrong side of the bed, so I want to make sure I wake up on the right side of the bed and start my day off right. You know what I'm saying? Go the extra mile of being kind for my sake. You know, because there's some evil, vicious people out here that just want to cause trouble and start trouble. Long Island to Roosevelt Field. It's one of the biggest malls in New York. We got like every brand that you can think of. So I go there and style a certain brand. Style the mannequin, pick out the clothes, pick out the outfit. Make sure everything is nice and neat. I fold it nice and neat. I size everything just to increase the experience. Because when you're shopping, it's nice to look for your size, and your size is there. So if you're looking for a 32, and you see a 30 on top, and the next size is a 34, 36, and then a 38, and then a 40, you know the 32 is missing, so one thing you gotta do is go to the front. But if all the pants is unorganized, it makes the shopping experience a little hectic. So what I do is try to increase the shopping experience, make the clothes visibly look better, pick it out. I use my ideas. You know what I'm saying? And what I think is cool and what I think is fly. And the customers like it, so I like the gig though. It's cool. But I noticed when you get a job that you like, they ain't gonna pay you enough. So that usually be the downfall. But I appreciate the opportunity. Because a little bit of money I do get, I'm gonna try to catch Charleston at the next show and speak to him. I see he mentioned me again on the Chill show. He did an interview with Charleston, did an interview on the Chill show. And he mentioned me again, he mentioned my situation again, so and he said, I told Gangs I was gonna fly into my next show, but he ain't even got in touch with me, so I'm gonna take the initiative to go to the show in Atlanta. So that next month. But he got a few shows, I think in Nebraska, different places, but I'm gonna catch him in Atlanta.
Thank you. Have a great day, guys.
Next month.
Are you ready?
Gotta keep fighting, you trying. I don't say you looking for business partners and associates, man. Come on, let's work together. Let's create some content. We're going on an interview tour. Good man. Say cheese. That's good. In New York, you see different people, different styles of people, and everybody be so fresh and so fly. Everybody got their own style. You know what I'm saying? And I go around people that, you know, nice, kind, and that's gonna chill. So you gotta choose your environment that you go around to be safe. You still can have fun, but you gotta choose wisely where you go to protect your peace and protect yourself. So a way that you can protect yourself and stay safe is choose wisely where you go. You know what I'm saying? Like go get something to eat on the other side of town, where the people that know how to act live at, where the people that got good sense live at. You know, and one thing about New York, I try to be around like older people, and even if I don't try, like when I be around like nice stuff, and like even sometimes expensive stuff, you see older people and they be married. You might see couples. They look happy. You might see the kids. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta choose your environment. Like right now, I got an older couple. I got two friends sitting together. That's ladies. I got one guy. He by himself, just like me. I'm by myself. He a white guy with a gold Jesus piece chain. So he got extra swag. Just chilling, look like a dad. And the other person, they with their girl, and the other person with their kids. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just cool, mind their business, eating. But you might go some other place where people is disruptive and people is causing a scene, or they causing attention, or they being rude to the waiter, or they got a problem with the waiter. So I be noticing, even if I look online and I see that, like, damn, you always gotta choose your environment. You gotta choose the people that you want to be around. You gotta choose the things you want to do wisely. You gotta choose where you go very, very wisely. It'll keep you safe, man. I promise you. That's how you stay out of trouble. You know? It'll keep you safe. This is good. There's my eggs. Bacon. Orange juice. Also, it's good. Not too much. Get full real quick. Yeah, you gotta have patience as a waiter. You gotta give waiters credit, because think about it, they gotta carry your food, carry your drinks, do whatever you say is your begging call. So you want to be nice to the waiter. I was gonna get coffee, but it already hot outside. Some mornings be a coffee morning or tea, hot tea. I like hot tea. Going out to eat by yourself is so peaceful, man. I'm telling you, this shit's so fun too. Yeah, being by yourself, you get to leave when you wanna, go when you wanna, order what you wanna. Cause I think about it, like, I think about how much I pay going out with somebody versus going by yourself. If I go by myself, I go to some restaurants and eat good. I might spend $50, $60 at the most with my drink. At the most, if I order the most shit, regular food would be, a little lower, but $50, $60. I think I spent 300 before, like at a fancy, rooftop, like on the 100th floor. Not even that. With a big view or some shit like that, and they give you three courses or something. I think I spent like 300 on myself. That was like the most dessert and 3 course meal and shit. But when you eat by yourself, man, it's so much cheaper. So when you take somebody out, just make sure you take somebody out that you want to have a good time with, because you ain't got to take them out. You can just take yourself out. So that's what I be saying to myself. Like, man, I'm taking myself out. Even if I go with a girl, I'm really taking myself out. Like some of this bacon ain't doing it. I don't like that. Yeah, just take yourself out. And then eat your food. And then get up and go. And leave your tip. I gotta leave her a tip. You know what I'm saying? You gotta leave her a tip. If you got it. But shit, you can figure out a tip. She gonna give you that drink for free. And she'll be like, that's your tip, but they at 10. But the drinks be down there $10. Shit. Drinks what? I don't know, $5. So shit, you gotta leave a tip. Because you gotta think about what if that was you working hard serving people. Cause I done been a server. Plenty of times, plenty of restaurants. No, at least like 3. My first job well, my first job I worked with taxes is McDonald's at 15, but I was getting money at early age, just saving money off pork cards and shit. Like some of my people give me $10, $20. The dope boys will give me $10, $20. Once you save that motherfucker, you got a bankroll. Once you get $30, $40, $50 as a kid, you can buy your own game and shoes and shit. You straight. So, yeah, just taking care of yourself is the main thing. You know, that's my point. Yeah, take care of yourself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with going out and eating by yourself. You know? Well, I'm talking about the restaurant business. So yeah, my first job was at McDonald's and then Zaxby's. And then I worked at another fast food. So I worked at Zaxby's. I worked at McDonald's for months, and then worked at Zaxby's probably like maybe over a year, a little bit over a year in high school. I was 15 in McDonald's, and then the end of my 12th grade year, something like that, I think I was working at Zaxby's for a little bit. And damn, what the fuck happened? And I got another job at I think they call it 301, where you run up to the customers and give them their food and get the money or whatever. That was kind of cool, but I ain't want to do no shit like that. Then when I moved to New York, after that, fuck that shit when I got out of school. So I know how it feels as a waiter. One day I almost got into some shit with a nigga. Because you know how the gas station is? I got one pump on one side, another pump on the other side. I went to serve somebody. Because the restaurant was just like the gas pump at a gas station, because it got 2 sides that the cars can pull up and order on. So you just go on to the car giving their food and shit. So I went up there, giving his food, and he gave me the money, and I put the money in my pouch, like the little apron that we gotta wear, so I can take it back and get his change. And that motherfucker, so I gave his woman the food, and she gave me the money. And then when I left to go back, how you doing? This lady looking at me out the window. She smiling. But when I left, like go giving her change, give her change. The dude on the passenger side yell out the window, "Hey, where my change at? Hey, where my change?" So I'm like, "What? Who the fuck you talking to? I ain't got no change for you, cause I ain't even got no money from you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even got no money for you. So I'm thinking you another customer from another car asking me about your change. Alexander, hi, hello. And OBIDJON, what's up? OBINJOD, SULTON. How y'all doing? So I went back into the place to get the change, and he came up and followed me and came into the store or whatever. And come to find out, he was in the car with the girl. And I walked out and gave the money to the girl, and I didn't even know they was in the same car. Cause he was on the opposite side of the car. So it looked like he was a whole other customer. So I know I ain't serve you. So you asking for change, you asking for your girl change. He must be thought I was gonna keep his chain. No, bruh. I gotta go back and get your shit. I ain't got no money on me. We gotta go back and take the change and receipt inside the building for them to give us change. And we got to give them the receipt. Like, they gotta cash you out. And he don't even gotta cash you out. Oh Lord, they trying to get on the bus. Is they gonna let him on the bus? Or he say no. Or he say no. Oh, he say yeah. Okay, oh, he say no. I gotta let them on the damn bus. I'm looking out the window. They trying to ride the accessorize. Damn, you don't wanna let them on the bus. But and then the dude, he was big as a motherfucker too. And he told me, but I remember I was young and I was on point, I was ready. I wasn't even scared of nothing, but he was like, somebody better give me my change. And we kept trying to tell him, bro, ain't nobody got no money for you. We ain't even took no money from you. But come to find out, he was in the car with a girl, and it was the girl change, bro. You sitting there on the phone thinking you big time giving the girl money, and you want your motherfucking change, and you ain't even paying attention. And then when they gave him the change, they did give him the change, but come to find out, he went to the other car. They got like we gotta. And when I looked back and saw that he was getting in the same car, like, oh. Yeah, I should have went out there and said, sir, you gotta understand. Cause one thing about me, if it's a situation where it's a misunderstanding, I say I'm man enough to say what happened. So I thought about it, I said, damn, I should have went out there and said, sir, you gotta understand, I took the money from your girl, so I'm expecting to give it back to her. You confused me when you let down the window and asked for your money. I knew for a fact I ain't gave you no food or took no money from you, so I know I don't have to give you no money. But now I'm seeing y'all in the same car, so it's a misunderstanding, bro. You gotta understand, you just randomly let down the window and said, hey, give me my change. And I'm like, nigga, I don't even fucking know you. I ain't took no money from you, and I ain't took no food from you. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of stuff can be avoided if you just sit down and just talk. But not even just sit down and just talk. If you just motherfucker explain yourself and hear him out and he hear you, you good. You ain't got nothing to worry about. There you go. So man, ain't nothing wrong with working out your problems and resolving conflicts. That's what we gotta work on, conflict resolution skills. You know, I feel like I got that. I always want to resolve a conflict. Most niggas want to turn up. We'll turn up if we have to. We'll turn up if we need to. But most of the time, if everybody was just to know how to act, we ain't even gotta turn up. If everybody knew what to do and knew how to act, we ain't even gotta turn up. Excuse me, ma'am. You can tell them bring my ticket.
I'm sorry?
You can tell my waiter to bring my ticket.
Yes.
Thank you. There we go. Let me get to it. I got a big day. Gotta travel to where? I gotta travel to Long Island. And then I might go to Queens too. So I might go to Queens. And then tomorrow I might go to Staten Island. So it's so cool and so dope that when I go to work to Staten Island, I take a boat, the big ass ferry, back and forth. That is a fucking experience. Taking a boat to work and the boat free, man, that shit dope. And this shit free. That shit is free. Man, I see a lot of real niggas come eat by themselves. Yeah. You gotta eat by yourself. Be on point. Eat right by yourself. Yeah, today gonna be a nice day. Party on wheels. If you wake up early in the morning in New York, you'll see a lot of shit going on. You'll see everybody making moves. Everybody got their own business. Everybody got their own trucks. So it's good to just figure out how this work, how that work, and network. You know what I'm saying? And be on point. Damn, I feel like I know that nigga from somewhere. I see a lot of people got on shorts with the jacket. I used to wear that in high school. Bitches used to be like, why you got on long sleeve with shorts and boots? What the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, shut up. I used to have on the Nike boots. The green. Man, I was so stupid with it. I had green, brown, and black Nike boots. Not armor fatigue, but it was kind of like that color. Just that light green type shit. Black on the bottom, light green, a little bit of brown, I think. I think it was just green and black, something like that. And I had shorts on. I had a motherfucking polo, brown and white with it fucking fitted. Man, that shit was so stupid. She talking about, you got on long sleeve and shorts. Man, I used to be so dumb in high school with that stupid ass shit. And it's so crazy. I was so ahead of my time. The shit I was doing in high school, motherfuckers come out and do it now. It's amazing how that fashion took over. I was on that shit early at first. It's amazing how motherfuckers do. Man, she better bring her motherfucking ass on before I walk out this bitch. See, I don't know, we in Brooklyn too. But I'm on chill mode doing the right thing, so yeah, that shit is weird as fuck to say. Yeah. Honestly, I be feeling kind of good. Mimosa, a little something. It's gonna be a good Man, a good breakfast, about to start the day off. I'm gonna take a walk, finish the L, and get on the J train. Then jump on the motherfucking, jump on the goddamn down the railroad. Take that to one stop. When you ready, you can bring a ticket, man. Why they got one person working? They got one. See, that's how they be trying to save money. We got one person doing this shit. You gonna fuck this shit going on your tip, girl. You ain't get no tip. So yeah, we get a tip. See, all this shit count with the tip. Put the bullshit around. You can bring the ticket now. Wait for her to come to order. Then I gotta wait for her to come to leave. Deduction. You can bring it, ma'am. You can bring the ticket, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. You can bring the ticket. I'm ready. It be working there later. Too damn much. You only got but a few people. It should be enough people to attend on 2 tables. She got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tables. Can't do all that shit at one time. I understand. The system way fucked.
1632.
$20. 16. I got it. New York's so dope, you get to smoke. So, restaurant. Always clean up your area when you leave. The area clean. Keep the area clean. Got my shit nice and neat. Now the we out here. Fuck is this doing? Sir, we out here. Excuse me, sir. Bring up. Got no peppermint. Just give me a peppermint. They ain't got no peppermint. Should have brought my fucking shades, but I didn't. I'm tripping. I'm fucking tripping. I ain't bought my shades. I might go back to the crib and get them bitches. Yeah. Be tripping without my shades, but I try to be on point. I be thinking motherfucker might punch me in the face. Hell no. I'm gonna see everything coming. Hell no, I don't like wearing glasses. That shit like a safety hazard. Glasses around your eyes? Hell no. Let me see everything what's going on. But it's all goody, goody, goody. It's nice out. Boy, I got that bucket on like fuck it. I gotta buy me another Kango. Yeah, I might, yeah. I just thought about something. But damn, they say that shit might take a couple months for it to come. Cause I see they got a Kango I like. It's a yellow joint. That shit hard. I think that bitch like $100. That shit in Soho. Yeah, it's hot out here. It's gonna be hot today. You gotta wear the right clothes. Excuse me, I hate I miss Mano shit. Damn, I hate I miss Mano shit. But this shit was the other day. Mano day. In Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. Yeah, I'm finna take me a ride. We gotta go to Long Island. outside, man. Yo. I was gonna ask him how fast that shit go. See the planes. Outside Brooklyn. Trains. They doing construction early in the morning. There'll be a lot of buildings being built. A lot of them. School. Go on this side. See, in New York, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch yourself. You gotta watch in front of you, behind you, up. You gotta look down. You may step in some dog waste. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. People walking their dogs. People walking on the block. So we got our fan. Got the kids in school. Kid walking on a tablet. Something at 11 o'clock. She might be in school, home school. Okay, I guess I'll go this way. And that sun beaming. Sun beaming, man. Be outside with it. See everybody on the wheels now. Multiple people. shit fixed. I don't know what's wrong with it. What wrong with that motherfucker? Outside with it, BK, Brooklyn. Some kids on the scooter with their person. You see people working out. See people headed to work. People in their work truck, business truck, carrying product into the business. See a lot of vans. A lot of vans. Moving product. A lot of trucks doing construction or moving product. So peaceful. Oh, she nice. Good girl. She got a body, but got her body covered up. What I like. But she old school too. See you. She ain't look at me though. That mean it ain't shit. If you walking down the street and a woman don't look at you, I mean you ain't doing your thug thistle. Well, she might not notice you, but she was looking the other way. But still yet. Boy, that breeze feel good. Even though the sun out. But when you catch it in the shade, it's nice. Got a nice silk shirt on from Reese. R-E-I-S-S, one of my favorite brands. You know? Oh, she beautiful. Let me slow down so I can see her. Oh yeah, she is so beautiful. My. Yeah, bro. That's a nice shirt. Nice outfit. And that's a nice shirt. What's up, my guy? Yeah, bro. Got the Sacomas on. Real nigga. Three friends. They got 2 suitcases apiece. They ain't playing. God damn. They got 2 suitcases apiece. Probably best to have 2 than have one big one. Put $5 on it. The M train. I don't never sit down. I ain't gonna sit down. They're doing a lot of reconstruction on the train. Not on the train, but on the platform. A lot of reconstruction. New York City, a whole different vibe than South Carolina, where I'm from. This way is Manhattan, all the way down to Brooklyn. So you can see the next train coming. And then they tell you 0 minutes, the next train 5 minutes. The J train. So we get on the motherfucking J. Stops we got. Jamaica. Ain't nothing like the silver. Just ride, it's cool. Got the AC. Sit back and ride, sit back and chill. Mind your business. Sit back and mind your business. Some for your headphones. It's sanitizer. Got a 500 calendar, so I'm going to try it. Some toothpaste, calendar. With some black air spray. Get that from Sally's. Get that from Sally's. Geeks. Making shit. The next stop is Holding Street. Stand clear of the closing doors, please. Honestly, they got best on fish fry. They got that good seafood, good on fried soul food, everything, macaroni, collards, cabbage, broccoli, fish, shrimp, fried shrimp, chicken, macaroni, everything. Turkey wings, meatloaf, all that. Tilapia, chili fish with the sauce on it. Got a lot. Black eyed peas. I be getting black eyed peas for that. This school is there on Chauncey. Most of my life. There's rock.
If you cease to limit yourself falling onto the track, please get help immediately. Tell a police officer or MTA employee or use the helpline intercom.
Got a long ride. Ballard Junction, they reconstruction. Ballard Junction. They reconstructing that motherfucker like I don't know what. Adding new parts, like for the bridge and shit. Shouldn't have did that overnight. Yeah, yeah.
Transfer is available to the A, B, and L train.